Jeff Bezos once said, "If you do build a great experience, customers tell each other about that. Word of mouth is very powerful." Born in the year 1964, the spark of innovation was evident in Bezos from a young age. As a toddler, he showcased his curiosity and problem-solving skills by dismantling his crib with a screwdriver. As he grew, so did his love for computers, a passion that would guide his future. Fast forward to 1986. Bezos, a bright and ambitious young man, graduates from Princeton University, armed with degrees in electrical engineering and computer science. With his educational foundation in place, he was ready to take on the world. Little did he know then that his name would soon become synonymous with e-commerce, forever changing the way we shop and interact with the world. The seeds of a visionary were sown early in Bezos' life. Jeff Bezos knew that taking calculated risks was part of the journey to success. Picture this: a successful career on Wall Street, a high-paying job, a promising future. This was the life of Jeff Bezos in the early 90s. He was living the American dream, the one many of us aspire to. But this dream wasn't enough for Bezos. He had a bigger vision, a vision that would change not only his life but also the way the world shopped. Bezos saw the potential of the internet long before many others did. He recognized that this new technology could revolutionize retail, and he wanted to be at the forefront of that revolution. So he made a decision that many thought was crazy. He decided to quit his job and start selling books online. Yes, you heard it right. He left a stable, high-income job to sell books out of his garage. It was a leap of faith, a risk that many wouldn't dare to take. But Bezos wasn't like most people. He was a visionary, a risk-taker, a man who wasn't afraid to bet on himself. Starting Amazon in his garage in 1994, Bezos embarked on a journey that was filled with uncertainty. There were no guarantees of success. There was no roadmap to follow. But Bezos was undeterred. He had a vision, and he was ready to do whatever it took to turn that vision into reality. This was the leap of faith that started it all. The leap of faith that led to the creation of one of the world's biggest and most influential companies. The leap of faith that transformed Bezos from a Wall Street executive to an internet pioneer. So what does this tell us about Bezos? It tells us that he is a man who is not afraid to take risks, a man who is not afraid to challenge the status quo, a man who is not afraid to dream big and work hard to make those dreams come true. Bezos was ready to change the world one book at a time. Bezos believed that the internet was revolutionizing the way we live. And he was right. The story of Amazon's rise is a story of embracing change and daring to redefine the status quo. In the mid-90s, Amazon emerged as a simple online bookstore. It was an audacious idea at the time, but Bezos saw the potential. He envisioned a marketplace that could sell everything, from A to Z, right at your fingertips. In the heart of this vision was not just convenience, but a fundamental shift in the way we shop and interact with the world. As Amazon grew, so did its offerings. From books to electronics, clothing to household goods, the marketplace expanded. The world took notice. But Bezos was not content with just being a marketplace. He was an innovator, always looking for ways to improve and evolve. And then came Amazon Prime, a service that provided fast, free shipping and access to streaming media. It was a game changer. People who had never thought of shopping online were suddenly clicking Add to Cart. The convenience was undeniable, and the service was irresistible. But Bezos wasn't done yet. In the late 2000s, Amazon introduced Kindle, a digital e-reader that revolutionized the way we read. It was a bold move, a bet on technology and a new way of consuming literature, and it paid off. Today, Kindle is synonymous with e-reading, and it's just another testament to Bezos' knack for innovation. The rise of Amazon is not just about creating a successful company. It's about changing the way we live, the way we shop, and the way we interact with the world. It's about seeing the potential of the internet and harnessing it to create something new, something different, something revolutionary. From a simple online bookstore to a global marketplace, from Prime to Kindle, every step in Amazon's journey was marked by innovation and change. Bezos believed in the power of the internet, and he used that belief to create a revolution. It was clear that Amazon was not just a company, it was a revolution. For Bezos, the sky was not the limit. You see, Jeff Bezos did not just stop at revolutionizing e-commerce with Amazon. His ambition stretched far beyond the boundaries of our planet, reaching into the vast expanse of space itself. In 2000, he founded Blue Origin, a space exploration company, But this wasn't just a billionaire's hobby project. Bezos had a vision of a future where millions of people could live and work in space. Think about that for a moment. A future where space isn't just the domain of astronauts and scientific research, but a place where everyday people can live and work. It sounds like something out of a science fiction novel, doesn't it? But for Bezos, it's a future worth working towards. Now, creating a future where space is a viable home for humanity isn't an easy task. It requires not just technological innovation, but also a shift in how we think about our place in the universe. But Bezos isn't deterred by the scale of the challenge. In fact, he's often quoted as saying, "Big things start small." But Bezos's vision extends beyond the stars. In 2013, he purchased the Washington Post, one of the most respected newspapers in the world. This move was seen by many as a way for Bezos to influence public opinion and shape the future of media. This isn't just about owning a newspaper or a space exploration company. It's about shaping the future. It's about having the audacity to dream big and the tenacity to make those dreams come true. And that's what sets Bezos apart. He's not just building companies, he's building a future. A future where space is the next frontier for human innovation and progress. A future where the media is transparent, accountable, and in service of the people. So you see, for Bezos, the sky is not the limit. It's just the beginning. Bezos was not just building companies, he was building the future. Bezos's relentless pursuit of innovation made him the richest man in the world. The year was 2017. After decades of dedication, risk, and relentless pursuit of innovation, Jeff Bezos ascended to a new pinnacle. He became the wealthiest individual on this planet. His wealth, however, was not a mere accumulation of dollars and cents. It was a testament to his vision, his grit, and his unwavering belief in the transformative power of technology. Yet Bezos understood that with great wealth comes great responsibility. The world watched, curious and hopeful to see how he would wield this enormous power. And he did not disappoint. In the same year, he sought the wisdom of the world in a tweet, asking how he could best use his wealth to help people right now. This marked the beginning of a new chapter in his journey, a chapter dedicated to philanthropy and making a tangible, immediate difference in the world. In 2018, Bezos announced the Day One Fund, committing $2 billion to help families in need and create a network of top-tier preschools in low-income communities. The goal was clear: to give children the resources and opportunities they need to build a better future. But Bezos didn't stop there. Recognizing the urgent need to address climate change and protect our planet, he launched the Bezos Earth Fund in 2020. With a staggering commitment of $10 billion, the fund aims to support scientists, activists, and organizations working to combat climate change. Bezos' story is not merely one of wealth accumulation. It's a story of a man who saw the bigger picture, who understood the power of his position and used it to effect positive change. His journey reinforces the idea that true wealth is not just about being rich in material possessions, but also about enriching the lives of others and the world we live in. Bezos was not just accumulating wealth, he was making a difference. Jeff Bezos has left an indelible mark on the world. His journey, from a humble garage startup to the helm of one of the globe's most influential companies, is nothing short of remarkable. Bezos, with his unyielding drive and innovative spirit, transformed a modest online bookstore into a behemoth of e-commerce, forever changing how we shop. But his influence didn't stop there. Through Amazon, he revolutionized technology, bringing us unprecedented access to information and entertainment. He pioneered cloud computing, making our digital lives possible. But for Bezos, the sky was not the limit. He aimed higher, venturing into the final frontier with Blue Origin. His ambitious strides in space exploration have sparked a new era of commercial space travel, rekindling our collective imagination and daring us to dream bigger. Jeff Bezos' story is a testament to the power of innovation, risk-taking, and relentless pursuit of vision. He has truly changed the way we live, work, and dream.